This is the furthest that New York Attorney General Letitia James has gone, saying that she has significant evidence in the civil case of misleading statements and documents. What do you see as the significance here?
Well, I think the significance that she's willing to go out and say this, as you pointed out, is something. You don't go out and make these statements unless you have something to back it. But that's on one level. On another level, it's not that surprising. This investigation has been going on a long time. The district attorney's office and the state attorney general both together have been investing a great deal of effort. Lots of personnel, lots of investigators, lots of talking to witnesses that have seeped out to the press over time, and hiring of very expensive expert accounting witnesses, potential witnesses or potential experts for a trial, or at least to understand the documents. They've been at this for a while, and it's hard to imagine that there isn't something serious to look at there. And then there's been public reporting that's talked about the question of whether or not the Trump organization and individuals at the Trump organization were essentially keeping two sets of books. One set of books for purposes of persuading lenders to lend money, and that's where you want to say, oh, these properties are worth so much money, so much money, and then you want to, and then for tax purposes, you may not want to say that the buildings are worth, the properties are worth as much money. And so basically, you're telling the truth to somebody or not. I mean, you may be telling the truth to one person or not. You may be lying to both. It's a serious question. Why would you report two different values for the same property? And that's the question I think that dogs the Trump organization and Trump. And the question is, was there a specific intent? Is there evidence in the documents? Is there evidence that some of the witnesses can provide, the ones who aren't taking the fifth, as to why are there two sets of numbers for things? And that seems to be the scope of the investigation. And it seems to be that if these charges were easily dismissed, they would have gone away long before now.